Don't mind, it's just the fuzz. Let's talk about. I will do story part 3 about my boyfriend. For now, I want to talk about. Let's talk about creepypastas. Um. Okay. Let me see who I want to talk about. Trying to find. Okay. Let's talk about Dick. Am I right? Or Smell Dog. Smell Dog is like a husky. Okay, Smell Dog story concerns a classic horror setup and amateur writers visits the house of a lady who supposedly has a story for which he can borrow from. While then speak, however, the lady has locked herself up in her room, crying and ranting about nightmares and visions, and vicious other problems. All of those centered around a floppy disk she had been given that consonant image smile. JPEG. That's okay. JPG means JPEG. It's like a floppy disk. Now young kids don't know what that is. I was around with it. It's like when you had to put that in the slot in the computer monitor. So that's what that is. Which is Smile Dog. Other cases of this have copied up. We view this image instantly and no copy of it except image exists on the web through likeness of doing it. Do. The true image of the dog JPEG is organized due to effect. It has it has on the viewer that is they wind up dead, and attaching the file that is spraying the world wood is the only way to save oneself from the dog, small dog, that appears in the one dreams demanding to spread the world wood. Some said that origin legend began with an image of the devil. There's nothing wrong with the devil, people. The first met in that person with Mary E. I got grandma named Mary too. In the summer of 2007, I had an argument with her husband of 15 years. Terrence, I got cousin named Terrence. To see her for an interview, Mary and into agreement. Since I was not a newsman, but rather an amateur writer, gathering information for few early college exams. And if all Simons. And if all went according to plan, some pieces of fiction, we scheduled the interview for a typical weekend when I was in Chicago. Chicago is not fun city, by the way. On a later business, but at the last moment, Mary changed her mind and locked herself in the couple bedroom, refusing to meet with me. For half an hour, I sat with Terrence as we camped outside with the bedroom door. I listened to taking notes while he attempted futilely to calm his wife. The things Mary said made a little sense about fit with the pattern I was accepting the food. I could not see her. I could tell her from her voice that she was crying, and more often than not her objections to speaking with me entering around of her nightmares. Terrence apologized profusely when we pleased the excuse, and I did my best to take it in this recall. There wasn't a reporter's search of history, but merely a crisis young man in search of information. Besides, I thought at the time I could perhaps find other similar case if I put my mind and resources to it. Mary E. was the soap for a small Chicago-based bulletin board system in 1992. When she first encountered Smile JPEG, and her life could change forever. She and Terrence had been married for only 5 months. Mary was one of an instant 4,000 people. 4 million people, who saw the image when it was posted as a hyperlink. Oh yeah, it was that back then. On the BBS, who she is the only one who has spoken openly about experience. The rest have remained knowing on this. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce the whole words like that. I'm so sorry. Or are perhaps dead. In 2005, when I was only in 10th grade, Smile and JPEG was the first brought to my attention by my burgeoning interest in the web-based phenomena. Mary was the most often seen victim of what is sometimes referred to as Smile Dog. The beginning Smile JPEG is developed to display what I caught my interest other than the obvious, I don't know how you say it, of the couple legend of a. See, why everybody use the hard words and I can't pronounce? So you tell me. Pumpkin! What? Pumpkin doodles? What? Come here, sweetie. Say hi, Pumpkin. You're too cute. Okay. I'll put you down. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop right here because, yeah, it's a long paragraph of it. So, I could read it to you next tomorrow, so I will see you my last video.